Hey people, what is up? Welcome back to the channel again, and today I'll be showing you how I installed XAMPP and prepared my Mac for PHP development. I started with a Google search and here is the site. So let's go to free download, and this is the thing that I had downloaded. So it is already in my desktop, as you can see it here. So I'll just open the file, and in the meantime I'll do the talking. So I had to go through a hefty way to figure out the simple and stable way to use PHP and do the PHP development work in my Mac. So it's 2019 July 19, and I had a lot of trouble to figure it out. So I thought that it will be helpful for you guys if you are having similar issues on macOS Mojave, or Catalina is on the beta version now. So I don't know about Catalina, but it should work with the macOS Mojave 10.14. So let's open the package file here, and we'll be guided through the installer. So nothing much to do here, so we just agree to terms and conditions and we hit the install. It will take 1.43 gigabytes, people. Now with that, XAMPP is kind of straightforward and easy to just learn around the PHP. So the installation is complete, so let's close it. So let's see if we have anything in our applications folder. Okay, so we have our XAMPP and XAMPP Pro. So the XAMPP Pro version is for the developers who are really serious about exporting their stuff, and we have the XAMPP here. So we'll be using XAMPP, and this thing is easy. So let's just hit the command and comma. It will open up the preferences. You can go from here as well. So when starting XAMPP, start the servers. I don't want it to check for updates, and I want to start the servers automatically. There are none of my favorite links. So the port 8888 is the default port, and I am fine with it. So we will be using PHP 7.3, and our root folder is application XAMPP SD docs, and I don't want this thing to show up again. So what it is referring is to application XAMPP SD docs. So this is the place. Alright, so let's see. We have MySQL, Active Version, and Cloud. So nothing much to do here. It's just a preferences port. I'll do OK here, and I'll just start the servers and wait for the server to start. And once the server is started, we'll be taken to the web page of XAMPP, and in tools we can have our PHP My Admin and as well as PHP Info tab open, where we'll be fed with the details of our PHPs and configurations, Apache environment, HTTP headers information, and all that. So this is the PHP My Admin panel. We can have access of our MySQL and schema of database from here as well. We can have control of it. So without further ado, I'd like to create something in SD docs, right? So without further ado, I will just open up Visual Studio Code. We'll start a new file, and I'll say it. So the PHP command start with PHP. This is kind of weird at first, and we can just say echo and a semicolon there. Hello PHP. Come on. Hello PHP world, and we'll save it as hello.php. I like to save it in Where's this st-docs? Okay, so I will save it, and we have the PHP nice icon here that it recognizes it's a PHP. And now we can, so this is for 8889, this one is for SQL. So what can I do here is I'll open a new tab and I'll just localhost 8888, and what was our file name? It was hello.php if I'm not wrong, and hello PHP world. So this is our PHP file that we just created, and it is as well. Let's save it and let's see if things are going well. Let me just arrange it here and refresh it. Yes, so things are going good. So now what is the thing here is that, so the main part here is we have to save our all the PHP files in htdocs, or if we can have a nice folder, summer classes, and we can have that hello.php inside of summer classes, and then when we refresh it, it should throw an error. Yes, now we can just add here summer classes in a slash, and it has again found that file. So we can just create our directory hierarchy here and just place our folders. We can have another folder and for different projects and another folder for different projects, and we can just assemble our files with neat and clean hierarchies. So this was it.